Here is my mobility and flexibility routine that I do. Start off with the hips, so opening up the hip flexors, and then go into a split squat type stance in a lunge. Move it around a little bit, go down below with the arm, up high with the hip flexor again, and then really hit that glute. You can lay down forward on it if you want. Switch sides, obviously, really feel it in the hips and hip flexors as well. And then right here, you'll see I'll lay down on it actually right there. And then we will move over and do some mobility type movements. So we're not actually holding it in any of these positions, just kind of getting the flow with it right here, 90-90s. And then here we are actually holding it, just like getting a little bit extra motion, kind of that same 90-90 motion. And then we go into the Buddhas. This is really going to stretch out that glute. Just push that knee down into the ground as much as you can. And then we are doing some more mobility type movement right here. So you can see I'm going back, opening up, and then coming in, kicking back, opening up, and then coming back in. And then I'm going to reverse the motion. So now we're going out first, and then back, and then in. So it starts off like a fire hydrant right there. And then we'll do it on the other side. So, and then you can do this in like pauses and then turn it into one smooth motion if you'd like. I'm kind of pausing on those. And then we're going to jump into kind of just opening up the hips and really getting that deep squat. And then also this is helping with the ankle mobility too. So right now I'm kind of stiff, so I'm not down all the way, but you really just want to sit as low as you can, hold it there, really flex like that shin muscle. It's called your tibialis anterior. Then we are going to get on our stomach and do some shoulder mobility right here. So really just squeezing those shoulder blades together, and then kind of the same motion, except we are now driving and pressing forward as if we're doing an overhead press, except obviously we're laying down, really squeezing those delts. And then we're doing the exact opposite thing, exact same thing, just the other way around. Try to keep those elbows and wrists and hands on the ground. And then we're going back. We're also hitting some more, opening up that chest really is what it does. So these are scap squeeze push-ups. And then we're going to jump into more hip and ankle mobility stuff. So since I ran my marathon, I'm a little tight here, but pretty much just want to roll out those ankles, and then more ankle stretches here, and then more ankle mobility here with the lunges. You should feel burn in your quad here, but really what we're trying to do is push as far forward as we can on that ankle, on that front leg, without our heel coming up. And again, you can stretch or flex that tibialis anterior.